right quick.
Yeah, it's time to get it rolling, and I mean, I love Justin from like a player perspective. He's extremely good, extremely solid with his Byleth. Really tries to integrate as much as he can into the character on top of having a strong neutral.
Yeah.
But it feels like Mega Man is just one of those characters who can play Disruption to the very end. And with the mixture of Lemons and Metal Blade and all of these tools, you have access to a lot of stuff that can really make Byleth feel as slow as she is.
Yeah.
Or he, in this case.
And certainly when you get in and you have your opportunities to sort of flip the paradigm on that, MPG has one of the most insane movements and, like, combos that are just, you know,
for sure.
pull them out of his sleeve. It's a new one every time. Like,
I mean,
blink of an eye and already stop gone. MPG, again, just taking the throttle to its max and not letting up. Already taking a pretty resounding lead. 0 to death, we forgot to mention, on top of Justinbyleth there.
The JV4 is still in play here, by the way.
Oh,
especially with no jump, I believe, but you have Byleth's tether, which is just so accessible. The down throw into back air. MPG doing the correct thing here, which is go for these edge guards. A lot of the times you can be afraid to edge guard Byleth because of the reversal potential of tether.
Yeah.
But it is so worth it if you have a tool like a frame 4 disjointed back air that Mega Man sports. Like, that's insanity in and of itself. And combine that with Mega Man's just ability to play this walking tank and constantly force you into worse and worse positions into the corner or even on stage, it gets so heralding. And, I mean, we're just seeing MPG go to work.
Absolutely, yeah. The up B, much like Cloud, is extreme vertical, so if you can pressure with Lemons or projectiles, Mega Man has them in spades. They'll be able to get a lot more quicker stock. So Justinbyleth is climbing up a mountain right now that is currently avalanching because another back air almost decisively takes that second stock. But MPG fiending for more and silences yet again.
Bro, like, you said avalanching.
Yeah.
I think there's the appropriate word might be hemorrhaging. This is a bloodbath right now from MPG. Absolutely dismantling Justinbyleth is so thoroughly in a position that we rarely see. He gets the reversal with the up B into the down air from ledge. A very nice call up from Justin, but he has to do so much work. And the downside of a character like Byleth is that slow speed and very control-oriented game plan means that a lot of times you just gotta win neutral, and you gotta win neutral a lot.
Without a doubt, yeah. MPG, no stranger to taking it to task people in Philadelphia, and he's showing that NJ no stranger to that mindset as well. Justinbyleth, again, just really hard fought getting back on stage. That's going to be the crux of the battle for him here. He needs to lock down stage control, needs to shut off MPG's options, and again, he has a lot of them, but maybe we can find a snipe off of stage with something like the bow from Byleth, or maybe Hollow Bastion. You can go a little bit more. A lot of people say that with the platform in the middle, it's basically a home in the center. If you establish yourself with that ground game, you can be a lot more fortified against someone like MPG. Usually has to walk in with their pellets and has to establish their ground game that way. If they can just mitigate that just a couple times and like a couple breaks in the armor is what you need to get MPG backpedaling on his toes and potentially take a round here. We'll see if it pays off for him with Hollow Bastion being the stage pick here.
Yeah, I think you alluded to it right, Mini-Boss, where you want to see Justin have a better means of holding down the corner pressure, because what Mega Man can really struggle in is landing and is in getting off of ledge, where Byleth is really strong. It's a matter of holding those positions, but it feels like he's respecting a lot about Leaf Shield in this moment, which you should,
yeah.
But when you have the range that Byleth has, Leaf Shield can sometimes be a null and void, and we just get to see how good MPG is at taking a hit and making it matter, and he's taking every advantage right now.
The advantage, most of them being the name of back air, because it's been, again, just the way that MPG has just pinned Justinbyleth, and a slide of that attack is not going to take out either. And feinting with the bow, it's a good idea to keep MPG, who is so, so assured to just follow you off stage. Just the threat of the bow itself kept MPG solidified on stage, and it got enough for Justinbyleth to get back on stage and reverse this edgeguard situation. He's fortifying himself underneath that platform, moving out when he gets that recognition hit, and now he's in control. Let's see if he can cleanse out the stock here.
Check out how often Justinbyleth is full hopping. And this isn't like, wow, he's full hopping to avoid something. No, stop it. Stay close to the ground. It is really, really difficult to get out of the air or to set up some sort of landing aerial advantage against Mega Man, who has so many resources to stop those exact approaches. Staying close to the ground, short hop fair, short hop back airs, forward tilts, neutral airs. These tools are so good and such a harass Mega Man in a really interesting way. And it feels like Justinbyleth just isn't committing to that game plan, instead trying to force too much.
Yeah, and again, it's insane when you have someone with a projectile-heavy character trying to move in, someone that's so well-versed with this character. Again, arguably one of the best, obviously in US, if not the world, and he's just showcasing his character to its fullest right now. And again, Justinbyleth does have control here, but again, another whiff of the edge guard switches that position pretty much automatically. And yet again, MPG just serpentining around Justinbyleth's options, setting up Crash Bomb for a safe recovery, but it comes back to bite him. But Justinbyleth committing a little too much with that spike of a down air.
That's the name of the set at this point.
Yeah.
So we're just seeing like, oh, like Justinbyleth, he's getting more ideas about the set. He's getting more ideas about the character. Finally landing a down tilt into the up air in order to close out the stock on that tech roll he's in. But it's like you have the ideas, you have the utility, you have the means, but you're just getting too eager. You're just trying to rush. And Mega Man is a character that will blow you up if especially MPG, we saw the combos earlier.
Yeah.
But you can't be enforcing things too soon. Just stick to the ledge here and let MPG finally have to acknowledge the fact that Byleth does have a strong range, but just not when you see yourself weaving in and out like MPG has been.
Yeah, again, disadvantage state going the way of MPG. Again, taking firm control of it. And here come those combos that I was talking about. Escaping with Rush. The good boy is helping as well.
I love Rush. I love that. Like, that's so cool.
Man's best friend carries over whether he's metal or organic. So, yeah, without a doubt, going to be helping out. And Justinbyleth, again, trying to peg down just the maneuverability that is being showcased and put on full display. MPG showing why he is meant to be here, meant to be moving on. And no bounty reward for Justinbyleth there, but he will have his day in the shade possibly, but he'll have to charge through losers to get it.
So to all that did not see us, because we have a good production here. Shout out to production. I was popping off silently to myself in this chair, in this very comfortable chair, because, oh my God, it's a treat to watch a player so proficient with a very specific character.
Yeah, yeah.
And Mega Man obviously is extremely, extremely good, but the way that you see him utilize Leaf Shield cancels with Rush, the way you see it's like, oh,